Morning, Bashobo. I read this morning and I found something very interesting which I want to share. Many times I told people that the relationships can never be managed or controlled by a remote. You can't be there and the other party is there and things are normal. And I always reference this to what happened in the book of Genesis, where the serpent was able to convince or deceive Eve that she should eat the fruit from the tree which God said they mustn't. And I always thought this happened because Adam was not there. And surprisingly, when God punishes the three, the serpent, Adam and Eve, Adam's punishment is deeper and longer than Eve's punishment. As a matter of fact, the punishment, a single verse cannot contain it. It took up to, I think, 3 verses, which is quite long. Eve's punishment was summarized in 1 verse. And Adam's punishment, when you look at it, this is something he will do until he dies. Eve's punishment was limited to time. And the question is, who was wrong? It's Eve who ate first and she gave to the husband, and Adam is punished for that. What do we learn, or who was wrong? And with my small divine understanding, this is what I got this morning. Because when you look at the verse, there's nowhere where the verse suggests that Adam was not there. In fact, it says, what did it say? It says, she also gave to her husband with her, and he ate. Now, I think what we need to learn as men, as young men, is we become wrong when we keep silent to that which we need to speak to. As men, if we don't stand and take responsibility of certain things, that's where we start being wrong. I mean, there are many guys, there are many men who have run away from responsibilities, be it in their relationships, in their marriages, everywhere. And that is where you begin or start your downfall. And I want to encourage young people, take responsibility of the things you've done. Stand up for that which is right. Speak out. If things are not right, you can't be quiet. In fact, it goes to everyone. If you see anything wrong and you don't say anything, then you are wrong. In fact, you are wrong more than the one who's doing the wrong. So, as we start our Wednesday, let us not be silent to things that are wrong. I know many of you whom's like your loyalty has now turned you into a stupid, has now turned you into a fool, that you are too loyal that you cannot correct the wrongs. You are too loyal to a system that does not even care about you. So, young people, let us not be like Adam. Let us speak when we have to speak. Let us stop where we have to stop, and let us stand where we need to stand. A good man, take responsibility.